Well, it's time for an update on the HMO in Plymouth, and I think you are going to notice quite a few changes. Oh yes. So first thing to do is actually, before I go too much further, a nice shiny front door. Yeah, decided it was worth putting that on. So come here, Ross. It's here with the dog. There's Waffle the dog. Hello, Waffle. And look at this. As soon as you're coming through the front door, nice new flooring. I went for solid oak engineered, and yeah, it really creates that really nice impression when you just walk into the property. The first thing you see is this great hallway. Really, really smart. Yeah, very, very pleased with that. It just creates the right impression when you walk through the front door. Brand new radiators. I ended up doing radiators, replacing the radiators. Decided it wasn't worth the saving. I think it was about an extra 400 quid to get new radiators throughout. So another big change. Look at the doors, they're actually hung. Now, in order to meet fire regulations and HMO regulations, you need to have these things on them, which are the auto closers. And also they're going to have a specific kind of lock, so that's that. Doors on the bathroom there, looking very nice. And I know it's a small thing, but look at that! Yes, the lights work. We've got the lovely spotlights there, all that looking very smart. So, I mean, it's hard to remember in some ways what this place was like, but a really nice, big, bright, light room. And then back out into the corridor. Stairs looking good. Spent a lot of time on the stairs. Actually decided rather than painting these, I'd strip them and varnish them. That looks really, really nice. So if we go into this room here, one of the bedrooms, well, you know, one of the ground floor bedrooms, really nice light space. You can see the difference there that the painting makes. That's the walls unpainted and walls painted. I just went for magnolia. Now, I know this is a bit of a boring thing, isn't it? I did go for the classic white ceilings and magnolia walls. Now, that isn't exactly, you know, pushing back the boundaries of interior design, is it? I understand that. However, if ever I have a problem, I can just tell anybody to come here, and there's no problems with what kind of paint it is. It's magnolia on the walls, as long as you get the right kind, as in silk or matte, as long as you get the right kind, and then it's absolutely not an issue. People will know it's magnolia, it's white, as long as you give them the details of whether it's matte or silk. It's not an issue. It saves a lot of messing around. I'll just show you a few things on the floor. Obviously, it was laid on that stuff. Notice that stuff there, a little layer, that's insulation. And of course you've got to allow a gap around the edges for expansion whenever you put this kind of stuff in, but any good builder will know that. The fuse board was upgraded. I didn't ask them to do this, but they put these light switches which you push and they turn the lights on for a bit of time, which I personally find a bit annoying, but anyway. So a brand new electric box on there. New fuse things to allow for all the electric showers. And then look at this. Whoa, it's not quite finished off, but the kitchen looking absolutely sparkling and splendid. We have the same tiles in the kitchen, this random design, which I just felt worked really well. And then this area here, which is going to have the dining table in. So really pleased. I think I showed you this before, just where the boiler is, but looking very smart indeed. Liking that. That's where the fridges are going to go. High level sockets to sort those out. So that's the downstairs. It's feeling light, it's feeling airy. It hasn't had the second coat of paint. This is just the starter coat. Brand new plaster. It's going to soak up the first few coats of paint. So you use well, you don't have to use specific, but a lot of people use a specific starter plaster, the first coat plaster. It's a bit thinner than the other stuff you put on. Through to here, into this bedroom and living it in here. Lots of light. Again, gorgeous bathrooms. Love these. Well, what we're going to do is when I finish it, I'm going to do a whole review of the whole project and show you each room and take you through exactly what we've done so you can really see the before and after. But really good, you know, I made the decision on this staircase. I'm really pleased that I went for not painting it white. One other thing about painting things white and magnolia is it can be a bit boring, but I think if you supplement it with things like this, I went for these natural doors and they're basically going to be oiled. So I just felt that, you know, when you look around the room here, you know, I mean, by the time you got furniture in, I mean, you know, it's not exactly, as I said, sort of Farrow and Ball exquisite, but yeah, I think it works really well. This is an amazing room. Managed to find a bed online, although I have come across a company who do packages for HMO, so they'll provide you with all the furniture, so a bed, a table, and sideboards, and really good value for kitting at a 5-bed HMO. About I think it's online at about 2,600 quid plus VAT for 5 bedrooms. So 5 beds, 5 surrounds, 5 what's the other thing in there? Wardrobes, and 5 sort of like dressing table. Yeah, exactly that. So all good. Yeah, so that's that. So that's the front wall. And second bedroom here, or third bedroom, fifth bedroom. Again, just really pleased. I mean, it just looking really smart. You know, having thought through everything as much as possible. All the bedrooms looking good. So next phase of this then will be to, well, obviously finish off the painting and then carpet. Obviously the floorboards, a lot of them are very sort of loose, so we're going to have to sort those out. Then get carpet in and then get it furnished. So probably the next time you see this, it will be completed, which, you know, it's been a big job, but I'm really happy with how it's turned out. It hasn't turned out completely yet, but I'll show you the finished product probably next time. Make sure you like this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and yeah, look around the channel for lots more hints and tips from the world of property and DIY.